ZomgRL by Adrian Moore, or I would probably say ZomgRL, or Zomgad the roguelike even. But we can mash away at the acronyms all we want. Hey guys, Game Hunter here, and we're looking at another roguelike from the 7-Day Roguelike Challenge of 2013. And why am I speaking like I'm out of breath? Well, it's not really, it's kind of like, it's just speaking breathy. That's what I was going for. Anyway, let's play the game. Let's start playing the game. I do not know controls. Hold on, did the game actually come with a explanation of controles? I bet it did. I just am not very good when it comes to figuring those things out. Although I'm pretty sure. Let's see how well we can do just trying to learn them in the first place. Oh, that's a Z. Holly Cruz attacks zombie, but it has no effect. Is that normal? I don't. Oh, well, that time I got to kind of also attack it, but that it still seems to kind of have little to no effect, which is no good. No good at all. Not even in the slightest. Wow, I'm getting my butt handed to me. Let's try other buttons. Oh, has nothing to drop. Find a weapon first. Pressing. Whoa. Oh, we got Hijikable Yuban controls. Okay, so I have to steer clear of those if I want to make sure I don't. Oh, and I died. I don't suppose there's a restart button. Okay, for reals, let's go ahead and actually check out the potential controls. So let's see. Movements, numpad, VI keys, or arrow keys if you don't like diagonal movement. G is pick up, F fire gun, D drop last item you picked up. 1 through 8 checks items in your slots, and shift move to sprint or get an additional attack. I see. Okay, well that's going to be what I need to do to actually cause some real damage. So let's go ahead and just start up the game super duper quick once again. I picked up the master copy when I got this, and I find that there's a 0.9 game in there as well. But I don't think it's changed since 7DRL, so it's still on the loose of 1.0. And look at it, oh man, I'm gonna sound completely stupid, but I don't know if that's the British pound or the euro sign. I'm almost positive that it is the I'll be honest, I don't really know. Okay, it's probably the pound, because I think, I'm almost positive that the euro is rounded at the bottom, and that doesn't look rounded at all. I simply don't see them enough to really remember, so sorry about that, everybody who is not from the Americas. Can I even attack that? It's a horse. I guess I'm not allowed to attack horses. What about hippopotamuses? Clearly the hippopotamuses are doable. Oh wait, we have these little tickers of humans and zombies. What is this? This reminds me of college when, what was it? It might have been even around this time of year where the people on the campus would play humans versus zombies, where one person started out with an infection. So if I just press shift, attacks, but is countered. Ow! Serious, man. That's not cool. Oh, it's nighttime. That's not good. That is not good in the slightest. But it also means that apparently zombies can't really see me very well, so that's good too. Except for the ones who can clearly see me. And I think the H's are just other humans. I really, really, really wish, maybe if I... does this building... Okay, this building does have... So, shift. I thought shift was supposed to do something. Move to sprint... So, I mean, am I using my stamina? It doesn't really seem like it. Not at all. Okay, well, the zombie didn't really try to get me from here, so... I don't know. I guess... Well, yeah, okay, so now we're in deep trouble. Deep doo-doo trouble. This human seems to really know what they're doing. I don't suppose I can chat you up, pick up this remains of a zombie or anything like that whatsoever. And it also appears to be daytime again, so that's good. That is good. Like something that rhymes with good. Man, what rhymes with good? Tud? Oh, snap, it's a fast zombie. But how come I keep getting... Yeah, I just died. Man, I am the worst zombie person ever. No kidding. Crazy. Okay, it shows total... That's kind of weird that it shows total period. It should just have a total counter somewhere else. Or the fact that, you know, they keep changing. You really don't need to know what the total is, so... I don't know. It's just the way the game works. Obviously, this game reminds me a little of Cataclysm. But only really because of the... Oops, one sec. Gotta get this resized to where it counts. Only to the extent that the game has zombies and somewhat of a similar environment in general. And what were all you things? I mean, I don't know. What is this going on? Ugh, darn it. Ugh. Yeah, and of course. I need you to get attacked. Come on. Please? There you go, see? Oh, darn it. Okay, well that didn't work at all. I thought that was going to be better, but it was not, and I'm probably totally dead again. Once even more so than the last. There we go. Oh, look at that. I didn't even have to move it this time. It's awfully kind of you, video game. And this is an X place, so you know it's got to be good this time. I really don't know where I'm supposed to find items. I have yet to do so. Is this? No. Oh, I think that might have been an item in the back shelf there. This crazy shenanigan. A baseball bat. Finally, a real weapon. Yeah, let's equip that baseball bat. So now I have potential for killing things. It's not a big potential, but it is a potential. It's a potential. See, there we go. I managed to kill you pretty nicely that time. Oh, it's a large zombie. I still don't know how the shift works, because I try to, like, shift attack, and it just doesn't really seem to be doing anything. Although it's really hard to say whether or not it should. I mean, move to sprint, but when I hold it down, it does not. Oh, well now it's working. But I don't seem to really be losing stamina or gaining anything else in return. So, there's that. There's also infection status, so you can kind of worry about that as you play, I guess. But the shift, right shift, no. It really just does not seem to have any effect at all in the game. Which is unfortunate, because that seems like it would be a really cool part of it. Control is nothing. Alt is nothing. Shift. What else could it even possibly be as a button? I mean, I guess that's just the weight button. Equals. Those are all equipped things. Control. No, I don't know. Oh well. Oh well. The baseball bat certainly seems to keep me alive quite nicely. Quite nicely. Oh, and your bandages. Okay, that's good. So I have... And another baseball bat in case the other one runs out. And a machete. Although I don't know the difference between their damages. Although if there's anything I learned about undead, it's that usually you want to use something that can kind of just crush the skull real quick. But I mean, we can try the machete. It might be better. It might be better. Oof. Took some damage there. Alright, so that wasn't the best, but that wasn't the worst either, was it? I'll try baseball bat on this guy this time. And that killed you pretty nicely, and I didn't even take damage that time, so I don't know. I almost feel like I could really go either way on that. There's no true sense of which one's better than the other. Although I would love to see, in my infection states... Oh, and I'm dead. Oh, and I had bandages. Derp, 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 derp. Okay, let's give it one more go, because I wasn't really being a particularly intelligent player there, was I? So, although it really all comes down to if I can get to my first something or another, like whatever. Ah, great. Like a baseball bat. If I die now, I'll probably just say, oh, I unequipped it. I was just the smartest young feller there ever was. Okay, once more for reals this time. And I guess, yeah, I mean, just march on over to this good lots and hope that there are good lots in here. I think that's a baseball bat. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, it is. I keep wanting to equip it when I pick it up, but I don't even have to do that. The antiviral, so that's A for antiviral. I suppose it really is just... The zombies are green, and everything else it just isn't. So, well, trees are green. The color of your face is green, but other than that... Come on. Yeah, man, I countered you. Crazy. Except that was not easily defeated at all. That's not a good sign. I need to find more stuff, like where these X's are. This usually is a good sign of there being items in here. Like a Beretta. Ooh, 9mm Beretta. Which, do I have any ammo for that? I do not have any ammo for it. I do, however, have tennis shoes, and I guess that means I can maybe actually start running? I mean, that could have been it, right? Could have been waiting for running. Shoes. Yeah, I guess I'll just use this as a camp out. Try to... I'm really hoping that I can just fight them this way. One at a time and no greater. Let's take one of them antivirals. Oh, that completely shuts down the antivirus. Alright, cool. But I don't know what the purpose of the tennis shoes is. Because the game doesn't really describe any of that stuff in general, so... I mean, what am I supposed to do about it? Also, well, let's see. If I tried using the Beretta... Doesn't have ammo, yeah. That's what I thought. Ooh, and there I went. Okay, well... The game's cool, and I think I could probably get more out of it, but... I would play it. I mean, especially since I learned that you can find items, and that's the complete objective. And I think ultimately what you want to do is kill all the zombies and maybe have some humans survive. But I'd say it's a fun one, especially for a 7-day roguelike. This is simple, it's effective, it has rompiness, it's random, and, if you like zombie stuff, it's right down your apocalypse alley. So, anyway, this has been Game Hunter playing ZomgRL, the roguelike. Join me next time when we take a look at another game from the 7-Day Roguelike Challenge of 2013. Until then, keep playing those roguelikes, guys, and take care.